Don't move. You don't stand a chance against the secret weapon. The Victor. Actually better than smart money concepts.
Oh, we are live. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, dear trader friends, welcome to another technical video about trading and why my indicator is basically more effective and better than smart money concepts. Let's dive into the trading chart. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean by that for most people who are familiar with smart money concepts. Let's look at a specific example that I've picked out for you, which is the USD CAD. We are right now on the M30 time frame, as you can see here. But let me just make the camera a little bit smaller so you can actually see what is going on over here. All right, let's adjust that thing. All right, that should be perfectly fine. All right, so you can see the chart better. And if we are zooming out of this thing, you can see this is a downside rally down here. And these are normal candlesticks as everyone, like every retail trader knows them, and most of them use them. Also, if you are using smart money concepts, you are most probably using normal candles. So let's look at this, because at the bottom we have formed a double bottom over here, and smart money concepts would have identified this order block right here, this candle before the up move, which is a order block, as you can see here. So most people, what they do is they would place, mostly they do like at the beginning and maybe in the middle and maybe at the bottom, but somewhere around here, maybe one or two, maybe even three buy limits. This is what most smart money traders do. Put a buy limit over there, right? So let me just do that and put their stop loss, because of the order block, put the stop loss below the low, right? So if you wouldn't, like if you would trade this trade, you would only see this, right? You would only see this data from here. You wouldn't see all this thing that comes after. And you would place, at that time, you would place, let me erase this one, you would place your stop loss below the low, right? Somewhere here, below the low. This is what most people do. Sometimes they also look at the bigger picture. They look at the chart zoomed out and see if there's like some support on the left-hand side, but there isn't. So I'm just gonna stick to this particular scenario. And yeah, so you're gonna put your stop loss down there. You have your buy limit set here, and what the banks did is they obviously know how smart money traders do, so they also fish for them. You have a lot of liquidity over here. You see that spike down, disgusting spike down before the up move. So they sold to buy over here. The banks sold to buy over here, and then they basically made this thing rally to the upside. So yes, you would be in a huge profit if you would have bought right here, but not if you have your stop loss set in place over here below the low, because you got stopped out with the wick down. So this is the problem I have with smart money concepts. A lot of the times, yes, you have very good risk to reward ratios, but a lot of the times you will get stopped out, which is a problem for smart money traders. So what I am using is called Victor, is my own indicator that I let people program for me. It was my own idea to actually avoid these things, and I am not using a normal retail candlesticks chart. I am using a modified version of Heikinashi, and let's take a look at the same chart on the M30 of the USD CAD and see where this exact spot was. So let's delete the buy limit for now. So here you can see the same thing you can see the whole rally here. You can see the whole rally of the USD CAD, this rally to the downside, and there we can see the double bottom, right? This is the same double bottom as you can see here. This is the same double bottom. So I am using a modified version of Heikinashi first. But this is not the important thing. You can see the double bottom here, and usually all the smart money traders, as I said, they would place at that moment, round about here, they would place their buy limits right here, right? And set their stop loss below the lows here. So you would get stopped out. But I wouldn't even put the trade in there. I would go in afterwards, after the banks actually sold to buy here. And why would I do that? Because of this orange dot here, right, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I call the phenomenal, the secret weapon, the Victor. The Victor indicates me when to actually jump into the trade. It indicates me this spike down or spike up. Before the down move, there will be this spike up, spike down most of the times. And this is indicated. I even get notified on my smartphone when this Victor actually appears. So I position myself after the Victor actually formed. So I would actually go in with a buy here after the move. Yeah, I would go in with a buy here after the move, and I would put my stop loss below the Victor, which actually never got touched. So this is some amazing strategy, ladies and gentlemen. One of my secret indicators, which is called the Victor, that I just showed you on my big account. I hope that information helps. If you are interested in that kind of trading and my strategy, you can check out some links below. You can also check out my big account, how my big account developed over the past few months. Yeah, other than that, I have nothing more to add. See you in the next video. This was Investor Alexander. I wish you happy trading. See you. Bye.
But no financial advice.